When you first hear the name UK Essays, it is easy to assume that this is a service aimed only at students in the United Kingdom. But that first impression actually misses the whole point of what the brand has become. UK Essays is built around the idea of British academic prestige, but it is designed from the ground up to serve a completely international audience. Think of it in the same way you think of Swiss watches or Japanese engineering. The word Swiss does not limit who can wear the watch. It signals a standard of craftsmanship. In exactly the same way, the word UK in UK Essays signals that the work you receive is built to the standards of one of the most respected higher education systems in the world, while the client base and the way the company is structured are truly global. UK Essays has been operating since 2003, when it was founded by a qualified barrister, Barclay Littlewood. Over more than 20 years, the company has grown from a single idea into a large, highly structured academic writing service that supports students and professionals at every level, from first-year undergraduates right through to PhD candidates. Today, UK Essays trades as Business Bliss Consultants FZE, a company registered in the United Arab Emirates, with online systems and payment options that are clearly built for a worldwide customer base, rather than any single country. You will see payment options ranging from traditional bank cards to international methods such as digital wallets and global gateways. And you can place an order entirely online from anywhere in the world at any time. This is not a local high street essay shop. It is an international academic support service that happens to wear UK academic heritage as its badge of quality. The core promise that UK Essays makes is very simple, but extremely powerful for busy students and professionals who cannot afford to gamble with their grades or their reputation. On the homepage, you are told that this is a team of UK qualified academic experts, offering any subject, any level, and even tight deadlines when needed. They highlight a final grade guarantee, with a bold promise that if the work does not meet the agreed grade level when you use it correctly as a study aid, they will refund you. They also back every piece of work with comprehensive plagiarism and artificial intelligence checks, which means the work you receive is original, written to order, and designed to stand up to modern academic integrity software when you use it as a model or guide. For international clients who may be working in a second language, or who are adjusting to a different university marking system, that level of reassurance is extremely valuable. When you look at the range of services UK Essays offers, you can see how deeply it is designed to plug into almost any modern degree program, anywhere in the world. On the services page, the company describes itself as one of the United Kingdom's leading academic writing services, but in the same breath, it talks about understanding the needs of both local and international students. That mix is important. It means the writers are trained in a system known for structured essays, rigorous referencing, and critical analysis, but they are used to applying those standards to clients studying in many different countries. The service range includes classic essay writing, assignment help, coursework, and research paper writing. On top of that, there are dissertation services, covering full dissertations, individual chapters, proposals, literature reviews, systematic literature reviews, PhD thesis support, and even capstone projects. For many international students, dissertations are the most intimidating part of their studies, and having a structured, step-by-step support option is a major advantage. Beyond core essays and dissertations, UK Essays also offers a full suite of academic support and development services. You will find report writing, case study writing, PowerPoint presentations, academic posters, business plan writing, and various forms of editing, marking, and exam revision support. This is important for international clients because assessment styles vary widely between institutions and countries. Some courses rely heavily on reports and presentations. Others lean on reflective journals or case studies. By covering all of these formats, UK Essays is not locked into one national style of assessment. Instead, it provides a toolkit that can be adapted whether you are on an MBA in Dubai, a nursing degree in Canada, a business course in Singapore, or an engineering program in mainland Europe. One of the strongest indicators that UK Essays is truly international is the subject coverage they advertise. There are dedicated subject areas and examples in fields such as accounting, business, economics, finance, law, management, marketing, nursing, psychology, statistics, information technology, programming, education, environmental sciences, and more. That subject mix clearly reflects global demand rather than just a British curriculum. For example, accounting standards, marketing practice, and nursing frameworks might differ between countries, but academic work around these fields is universal in its need for solid research, a clear structure, and accurate referencing. UK Essays addresses this by assigning writers who are not only academically qualified in the subject, but who also have real experience teaching, researching, or practicing in that field. Many of the writers hold master's degrees or PhDs. Some are published authors, and others are professionals, such as solicitors or doctors. For an international client, that means you are not just buying words. You are tapping into a global pool of expertise filtered through UK academic expectations. The quality control and guarantee structure at UK Essays is another major selling point, especially when you compare it with more anonymous or low-cost providers. They emphasize that every order is written to order, never reused, and supported by a full aftercare team. That aftercare team is academically qualified, and their job is to check the work thoroughly before it is sent to you, and to handle any amendment requests. There is a clear amendment window, so if something needs refining, you can request changes rather than being left on your own. This setup is ideal for busy professionals who may be managing demanding jobs alongside part-time study, as well as international students trying to understand exactly how to structure work to a particular grade level. Instead of spending hours guessing what a rubric means, you can see a concrete example of work built to that standard and ask for fine-tuning where needed. UK Essays also stands out because it is not just a paid service. There is a large bank of free resources which anyone in the world can access. These include free student-written essays, professional example essays, example coursework, assignments, and a wide range of study guides. There are also detailed referencing tools and guides for styles such as APA, Harvard, Vancouver, and others. For an international audience, this is a huge advantage. It is one thing to read a short blog post about how to write a literature review. It is another thing entirely to download a full, real-world example in your subject area and pick apart how it is structured. UK Essays has more than 100,000 free essays in its database, curated into popular subject areas so you can quickly find models that are relevant to your degree. Whether you are in your first term or your final year, these resources are powerful training tools. Reputation and social proof are especially important when you are ordering from another country, possibly in another time zone, and trusting a company you have never met in person. UK Essays addresses this directly by showcasing its long trading history and independent reviews. The company highlights that it has been in business for over 20 years and that its services have been featured in major British media outlets. More importantly for prospective clients, they use a third-party reviews platform and clearly display a strong rating based on thousands of verified customer reviews. Reading those reviews, you see comments from students at different levels and from different parts of the world, praising not only the quality of the work, but also the communication, the support, and the way the service helped them think more clearly about their subjects. That mix of long track record, external reviews, and visible guarantees is exactly what you want to see when you are selecting a premium service from overseas. The international aspect is also built into the way UK Essays structures its company and its operations. As mentioned earlier, the trading company is registered in the United Arab Emirates, a global hub that connects Europe, Asia, and Africa. The site is fully online. Orders are handled through a secure portal, and support is available through multiple channels, including modern messaging platforms. Payment methods include international options that are convenient for clients in many different regions. All of this reflects a business that is deliberately positioned to serve a worldwide market. The UK in the brand name is about academic standards, not about limitation. You could be a law student in Nigeria, a marketing executive in Hong Kong working on an MBA, a nurse in Australia completing a master's in nursing, or an undergraduate in continental Europe. In every case, you can order, communicate, and receive work without needing to be physically anywhere near the United Kingdom. For busy professionals, the flexibility and structure UK Essays offers is particularly attractive. Many clients are not full-time students with endless free hours in the library. They are people working full-time roles, juggling family responsibilities, travel, or shift work, while also trying to complete demanding academic programs. UK Essays recognizes this by offering different levels of support. You can order a complete model answer to a question that shows you exactly how to approach it. You can order a plan to structure your own work. You can use marking services to get detailed feedback on drafts you have already written. You can use editing and proofreading to ensure your English and formatting are polished to the standard your institution expects. Because the service covers every academic level, You can also stay with the same provider as you move from undergraduate to postgraduate to professional development courses. For international students, there are extra layers of benefit. Many universities now welcome large numbers of overseas students, but do not always provide the level of individual writing support needed to bridge differences in schooling systems. UK Essays fills that gap by giving you access to writers trained in UK standards, who understand what markers are looking for in terms of argument, structure, referencing, and critical depth. At the same time, the ordering process is transparent and accessible. You choose your level, your expected grade, your word count, and your deadline. You can upload your course notes, grading rubrics, and any specific sources that must be used. The team then matches you with a writer who is qualified in that exact subject area and level. So the model work you receive is directly aligned with your needs. When you put all of this together, a clear picture emerges. UK Essays is not a small, local service for a narrow group of British students. It is a mature, international academic support company that uses UK academic heritage as its quality benchmark while serving a global audience. The brand name tells you the standard they aim for, but everything about the way the site is built, the way the company is registered, the payment systems they use, the subjects they cover, and the resources they provide shows that they are focused on helping clients wherever they are in the world. If you are a busy professional or student, based anywhere from Europe to Asia to the Americas, and you want the reassurance of UK-level academic rigor combined with modern, global accessibility, UK Essays positions itself as a premium, trusted choice to support your education.